ඇජි මේ ඔබ කිව්වා මේක ඔයාගේ අවසන් ලෝක කුසලන් තරංගාවලිය කියලා. මොකද්ද ක්‍රීඩා ලෝලෙන්ට කියන්න තියෙන්නේ සහ මේ ලැබුණු අවස්ථාව ගැන ඔබ කොහොමද දකින්නේ?
ඔව් මං ඉංග්‍රීසියෙන් ඉස්සෙල්ලා කිව්වා වගේ මතීෂට මං ඉක්මන් සුවය පතනවා. මොකද ලෝක කුසලානයක් අතරතුරදී ඉංජ වෙලා ගෙදර යන එක මම හිතන්නේ ඕනෑම ප්ලේ කෙනෙක්ට ඉතාමත්ම කනගාටුදායක දෙයක්. ඉතින් ඔහු මම හිතන්නේ අපේ ඊළඟ අවුරුදු 10-12 ඇතුළත විශාල සේවයක් ලංකාවට කරන ක්‍රීඩකයෙක්. ඉතින් මම ඔහුට ඉක්මන් සුවය පතනවා. ඒ වගේම මට හම්බෙච්ච අවස්ථාව ගැන මං සතුටු වෙනවා. මොකද මගේ 4 වෙනි පන්දුවාර 50 වර්ල්ඩ් කප් එක. ඉතින් මට හැම අතින්ම මට පුළුවන් උපරිමයෙන්ම ක්‍රීඩා කරලා අපේ පළමු ගෝල් එක වන සෙමි ෆයිනල්ස් එක දක්වා අපිට එන්න පුළුවන් තත්ත්වයකට ගේන්න තමයි මම සහ අපේ කණ්ඩායම බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්නේ. ඉතින් උපරිමයෙන්ම කරන්න ලෑස්ති වෙනවා.
Angelo, you yourself spoke about not having played a lot of white ball cricket in the last 3 years. Even this year, you've not played since June ODI cricket. So, what sort of effort went into keeping yourself fit for a format like 50 over format? So
Yeah, I mean, mostly the teams play a lot of 2020s. I mean, because we had the 2020 World Cup last few years, so there was a lot of interest going into T20 cricket, and also the Test Championship, as I said, has added a lot of flavor into Test cricket. So, a lot of Test cricket and T20 cricket have been played, but I personally was not part of the ODI team for quite a while. I mean, I played only like 3 games over the last 2 or 3 years, but I had a good LPL. I bowled, batted and fielded well, so that gave me the confidence. And also, as I always say, I just try to focus on my fitness, trying to be fit, bowl a few overs and keep myself fit, and trying to give myself a chance, if I do get the opportunity, then to grab it with both hands. So I'm looking forward to this World Cup. Get back into the groove in terms of white ball cricket. I mean, obviously I haven't played a lot of white ball cricket over the last 3 years, but I'm hoping to use all my experience and give it all out in this World Cup.
Have you been told what sort of role you're going to play in this team?
Well, mostly, I mean, our top pod is quite settled. So wherever the team wants me, wherever the captain, the coach wants me to bat, I will bat, and looks like I'll bat in the middle order. But the positions doesn't really matter. I mean, as long as I can contribute in whatever way possible towards a winning cause. I mean, I'm not really bothered about personal milestones, batting up top the order and getting hundreds or 50s. I'd rather bat anywhere the team wants me to and try and contribute in a very small way even for a win.
Angie, after being initially excluded from the World Cup squad, did you ever think that you will get this moment?
No, I think it's just that because those things I can't control. It's not under my control. So what I can control is keep pushing myself individually in terms of fitness, bowling, batting, everything. I mean, when the opportunity comes, I have to be ready. But I just did that over the last month or so. I was training extremely hard at HPC with the other boys as well. So I was giving myself a chance to, if I get the opportunity to be prepared. But as I said, I didn't expect, because after the 15 was selected, I mean, I was not expecting, but it is what it is. The opportunity came.
Angie, you are the most experienced player of the team, no doubt about that. What was your mind? Because they were talking during this World Cup, I saw so many big upset victories. Afghanistan, they really played well. When you experience what type of the Sri Lankan team, do you think what type of thing we have to do from next matches?
Yeah, I mean, see, we saw Afghanistan, Netherlands winning, and I don't want to call it upsets, because they've played extremely well to get into the World Cup. They've played extremely well in the qualifiers as well, especially the Netherlands. So any team can beat any team on their given day. Yes, I mean, for us, it's pretty simple. We have to win most of our matches out of the next 5 to give ourselves a chance to get into that semi-final, which is our initial target. And we still have our hopes. I mean, obviously, it's not that our team has played badly. We've done mistakes where we shouldn't have. Well, obviously, mistakes do happen, but the opposition have got the better of, out of us in the last 3 games, the first 3 games. And the last game was pretty good against the Netherlands. I mean, that gives us the confidence to go out there tomorrow and again start fresh and have that confidence that we can beat England.
Do you have any plan, because you came here as all-round, do you have any plan to ball tomorrow? Because as a batsman.
Yeah, if the captain gives me the ball, obviously I'll bowl. But yes, I prepared myself to bowl some overs as well, because I know if I bowl, I can give the skipper an advantage of when choosing the team. So I can give him another option. So yeah, I'll try and contribute in whatever way possible.
Angelo.
Kusal Mendes obviously made his debut under your captaincy 8 years ago. Now that you're playing under him, what does it mean to you to play under him, and how long has he come so far in these last 8 years?
Yeah, I mean, Kushal has, when I saw him first, he was still a damn good player, and he's evolved so much over the last 5-6 years, and now he's showing his maturity, playing fearless cricket, leading from the front. And yes, I mean, playing under him, we've seen captains. I've played under so many different captains, and they've also played under me. So it's a cycle where we all get into that cycle, and then we come in, we go out, and then the next generation come in. So playing under Kusal, where he started when I was the captain, it gives me pleasure because he's come a long way, and I've seen him grow as a person and also as a batsman over the years, which is very fantastic to see.
Yeah, Angelo here. Just talking about tomorrow's match, how beneficial is it for you guys to have Chris Silverwood in your side, guy with a man with a bit of insight in the opposition, and also, fact that Sri Lanka beat England in the last World Cup and you were part of the team. How confident are you that you can repeat that performance?
Yeah, I mean, it's a different ball game, different conditions, different team. Obviously, Chris knows in and out of most of their players, and we've had discussions about the team as well. I mean, obviously, we have to play our A game to win against a strong English team. Even though they haven't played to their potential, they are a very dangerous team, and we have to, as I say, it's a good wicket, small outfield, and we have to fight fire with fire because they're going to come really hard at us, and we are up for the challenge.
Just to go in onto that Headingley game where you guys beat England at the last World Cup, it's one of many strong performances that you've put in against England, and you seem to, whenever I've seen you, seem to really enjoy the contest of playing England. What are your feelings and memories of playing against England over the years?
Yeah, I mean, whether you play at home or away, or in England or any other neutral venue, it's always a contest between the English, because we know the brand of cricket that they play, and it's all about, you've got to be positive with them. If you take a backward step, they're going to jump onto you, and then they're going to take the advantage. But we need to sort of be positive with them. As I keep saying you have to fight fire with fire. We know that they are a high quality team. They are a very well balanced team, and they can hurt us badly if we are being complacent.
Angelo, hello. Angelo, hi. Just an off-topic question. So we've seen that over the years, cricket has grown a lot. Even over the years, cricket has grown a lot, and people have got attracted to this game. Now it's taken a bigger step, and if you see the 2028 Olympics, which is far away, cricket has gone into that as well. So what are your thoughts on this?
Yeah, I mean, cricket has come a long way from where it started to now, and then we've seen the Test Championship, adding a bit of flavor into Test cricket as well. I mean, it gives all of us, especially the fans, cricketers, hope of cricket getting better and better and a lot more entertaining than what it was over the years. So it's fastly growing, and it has taken the world stage by storm.
Yeah, here. You have now come into the side as an injury replacement, but you come with a wealth of experience, fourth World Cup. So in the lead up to this match, so what was your mindset like? How did you keep yourself in the zone? Like, you will obviously not be in the squad, but you should be ready to be in the squad at any point in time. So what was your mindset and how was your preparation?
Yeah, look, I've probably seen it all over the last 15 years. So it's quite easy for me to sort of focus on what I have to do rather than getting too affected on what's happening around me, because cricket has taught me so much over the years, and then now I'm I would say a little more mature than who I was before, to sort of shut down the things which I have to and then focus on what I have to focus on. So all I'm trying to control is the controllables, and I try not to worry too much. Well, obviously we are people with emotions, and then reacting for those emotions is going to damage you. So I try to keep calm and then focus on what I have to do, and then obviously always do the right thing.
You're watching the Lifetraveler channel.